Welcome to this week's edition of Mac's Table Talk. I'm Pharmacist Barry Walton, and today we're going to talk about a topic that's kind of new to the area. We're getting a lot of inquiries about products that contain CBD oil. CBD oil is derived from the hemp plant. It's a natural product, and it is getting a lot of interest and for a lot of different conditions. We'll get into that in just a minute. I'd like to show you some of the products here first because they come in a variety of ways. We have some that actually are in a cream that you can apply, but we also have the liquid. This right here is a CBD oil that's lemon infused. We have the CBD oil here from hemp also. There's a couple of different capsules that we have, a 15 and a 10 milligram capsule. There's some oils and water-soluble CBD, and there's also a sublingual spray that goes under the tongue, and it actually gets in the bloodstream a little bit quicker than it would otherwise. A lot of questions that come to mind are, what is CBD oil? And CBD actually stands for cannabidiol. It is a derivative, like I said before, of the hemp plant. It's not considered to be psychoactive, so it doesn't alter your mind or anything like that, but it can change your perception of pain, anxiety, issues like that that people come across in day-to-day living. Also, since it's a natural derivative from plants, we're seeing more and more people gravitate towards that, trying to get away from the addictive features of some of the opiates that are out there. Of course, that's a big topic of conversation now with the big plague of opiates that's pretty much consumed our nation, and especially in our area of Appalachia. We have a very high rate of opioid use, and this is one of the ways that people are dealing with trying to get off of those addictive substances. This is not considered to be addictive. So right away, there's a plus. Another thing I need to say right off the bat is that none of these products have been evaluated by the FDA, so they're not FDA approved to treat or any condition, so you need to be aware of that. However, we do have people that use this to help them deal with certain conditions. Some of the things that we've seen people use it for are PTSD, anxiety is certainly something that folks use it for. We've had people use it for pain. We've had people use it to help quit smoking. They found that in one study that's been published that the use of CBD oil reduced the number not only of cigarettes that people were smoking, but that they didn't have the nicotine craving that typically comes with coming off of cigarettes. So that's something that's been very positive. The anxiety part that people use these things for is very powerful also. The main ways that we see people deal with anxiety are using benzodiazepines, another addictive substance. Again, this is being a natural way of doing this without the addictive nature to it. The only really side effect that we've heard people talk about is sometimes people get a little bit tired, and that's to be expected, I guess, when you're trying to do away with anxiety. But that's really about the only thing that we have seen as far as the side effects, and I'm sure that others will be coming up, and this is an evolving area, and there will be a lot more studies. That's really one of the weaknesses of the product, is that there haven't been a lot of really good clinically controlled trials. There have been very small studies that's been published in several different journals. A lot of the journals are not in America, but they are several reputable journals in Great Britain. Is one country that's seen a lot of use in these products. But if you have any questions, we certainly want to open up a dialogue over these products, let you know that this is an alternative that is out there. We always talk about how there's always more than one way to treat certain conditions and to deal with the issues that you're dealing with, and we want to make all those products that might be able to help someone available. So while these right here don't treat anything, they certainly can maybe give you some support to maybe kick the habit of smoking, maybe stop using as many opioids prescriptions, maybe lessen the anxiety levels that you may have, as well as a variety of other problems. People that have fibromyalgia have found this to be very helpful in dealing with their situation. So if any of this kind of hit a nerve with you, or if you would like more information, please give us a call at Mac's Medicine Mart.